Hey guys, this is Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, and we're doing a take two. We tried to do a recording of a game the other night, and I think it uploaded an SD, so I went ahead and deleted it. So I figured, take two, why not? And today we are going to be bringing you my Christmas gift this year. WINGSPAN by Stonemaier Games, designed by Elizabeth Hargrave, illustrated by Natalia Rojas, Ana Maria Martinez Aramillo, and Beth Sobel. And we'll go a little rules light on this one, but this is mostly going to show you how solo play with the AI or the Automa works. But anyhow, basically you are collecting birds, and you are going to be adding them to your bird place. Should really know the word. Aviary. And you're going to have three habitats. You're going to have, as indicated with the trees, forest. You're going to have grasslands, and you're also going to have wetlands. And different areas do different things, which we'll see as the game progresses. And let's just get to this. So we're going to say that you have a basic grasping of the rules, and rules will cover as we go. Every player starts out with one of each food. There are fruits, worms, grains, rodents, and fish. And every player, and this is regardless of playing solo or not, starts with 5 birds to choose from. Think, think, think. Now you're going to get these bonus cards, which give you bonuses, and that's pretty much the same. Playing with the Automa, which is pretty much right over here. Everything for the Automa. We are going to flip one bonus card, and his bonus card is Photographer, birds with colors in their names. So when he is able to select birds from the face-up area here, if there are any with colors in their names, he may add those face-up to his pile in his aviary. Otherwise, he gets face-downs, which I like to call Tommy Tuckers, because you tuck them underneath. So if you ever hear me say Tommy Tucker, that's not an official term. That's just me being me. And then each player gets 2, and they choose which one they want to go with. Birds that have at least 4 eggs laid on them, 1 bonus point per bird. Birds in your habitat with the fewest birds. If you have 3 birds in each habitat. Okay, so the habitat with the fewest birds, you get 2 points per bird. Nah, I think we want to go with the breeding manager on that one. Alrighty, so we will have that for our bonus points. Keep that right there to remind me. As you can see, I've got the food set up here. I have the eggs. We have the cards handy right here on the side. We have the bird feeder dice tower. So let's go ahead and roll our food. And again, you have that may come up: fruit, worms, grain, fish, rodents. You're going to see this slash here between the worms and the grains. That means it can be used as either or. But let's see, we're looking at birds that have at least 4 eggs on them. Well, I don't have any that can hold 4 eggs yet at all, so I'm really just looking to get something started. They're all forest. I'm thinking dum-de-dum, that gives me play an additional bird, normal at its cost. Draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. I can get an extra bonus card. Okay, we're going to get a nice little easy start there. So I'm keeping 2 cards, and I can keep 3 food. I can keep a total of 5 in between the 2. And here we need fruit and fruit, grain, or worms. So we're going to get rid of rodent and that. Okay. How do you have the Automa set up with your end of round goals? There are 4 cards, which are listed round 1 through round 4 here, and base points to start at. So this one says round 1, and since it is cavity birds with eggs, you're going to find the section that has so-and-so nesting birds with eggs. So 0 points is going to be their base points to start, and you also place it right next to the round. And then, as they get cards that show that they get a bonus cube, then they add 1, and that increases their number. So we are looking for, we have no cavity birds there. I don't think I threw any away either. These are bowl birds. Bowl nesting birds. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin this. Each player goes 8 times in the first round. We need to do the thing I always forget to do. Get us new birds. Now again, my bonus is birds with 4 eggs. That would be a good one for me to get. His is birds with colors in their names. Violet green. That would be one that he would be able to take if that action comes up for him. Automa. Him, her, it, they, those, whatever. I'd just say him, because I play games with mostly guys, so him. Alrighty, so let's go. First turn. This is play an additional bird in your pay its normal cost, but I need eggs. See, I've gotten ahead of the cart here. Alright, well, I'll save that stuff. That doesn't matter. Okay, we are going to start with food. We are going to take the grain die, and we'll just have to get the rest of it as we go. Okay, so that's my turn. The Automa gets its turn after yours. You always go first. The Automa, you place one of its turn cubes in this area next to its base points for the round. And then you take your Automa deck, and you've had them shuffled, keep them handy, and turn it. And now you're going to look at round 1. It's a food action, and rodents go first. You're going to take a rodent out of the dice tray. Or if there was more than one, you would take all rodents out of the dice tray. Activate pink powers on face-up birds. He has none. So that is its first turn. Now, if the action was accompanied by a blue cube like this, we would add that here, and that would add a point to their base number. If it had a blue cube with a red X through it, we would take anything that was there away. So it is our second turn. We are going to... we got to get a bird. We really do. Okay. We're going to go there. We're going to get a bird. We're going to get that woodpecker. And that goes in. Automa. Automa. Automaton Society, whatever. So round 1. This picture of a bird means that, well, of course, I forgot to replenish that. Any bird with a color. Now we have the blue-winged warbler. 8-pointer face up. Oh my goodness, I'm going to lose this game. And violet green. If there were none, it would simply get a Tommy Tucker, a face down from the deck over here, underneath. The Automa, you either have 3, 4, or 5 points per face down card. That's the difficulty of the game. I'm still struggling at 3, so I leave it at 3. Anyway, that happened. We need to replenish, and then I take my turn. This is showing how to play a little bit, but mostly showing off the Automa so you see how it works. Okay, we're going to play a bird right there. We're going to play the American woodpecker. Now, we only have 2 grain, and it says here that it requires 3. So we're going to pay 1, 2, and when you are playing a bird, at no other time, you can take any 2 food to make a 3rd kind. So we're going to take a worm and a fruit. That will make the 3rd wheat required. So the woodpecker has been played. Okay, Automa. Its 3rd card. Now, whenever you have the back of the cards, that picture show up, you burn all 3 face up, and it gets a face down Tommy Tucker. Right there. Tuck it right nice and neat right underneath. Okay. Doink, doink. It would have had me take a cube away, but there are no bonus cubes up. Now we have no food. We need food. So we are going to food. We're going to take a fruit because we need one. We are going to move here. When activated, gain 1 grain from the bird feeder if available. may cache it on that bird. I have the video game version of this as well. That counts as grain because you can get grain that way. So we're going to cache it on the bird. And then we move all the way to the left, turns over. Automa. I'm taking the programming of the video game as a clarification of the rules, something I was doing slightly different. Another one. And of course, silly me. Okay, anything with a color. White-crowned sparrow, Clark's nutcracker, and California condor. So the white-crowned sparrow goes face up, and we need to replace it. Fifth turn bonus is cavity with eggs. I have to make sure I get eggs on there. I'm going to have to make sure I do that. Okay, we're going to do food. Dink. We're going to take that because that can be used for the ruby-crowned kinglet as well. You roll the food dice once it's emptied when someone goes to it. Let's move it here. There's no grain in the bird feeder available, so no, that does not happen. That is it. Power activated. We go back to the Automa. He gets an egg. He lays an egg. And bonus cube would be taken away. There are none. I got a feeling he's going to stack up bonus cubes at the very end, and I'm not going to get it no matter what. My turn. I'm going to go food. I need a wheat. Ah, thank goodness there's a wheat. Right there. Dink. Go here, there, or grain rather. I play Catan. It's wheat. There's no grain to cache, so it goes here. Did I do that a second time and I didn't take? No, it was empty. Okay. Automa. And there we go. Any colors? Common loon, California condor. Nope. Tommy Tucker is right underneath, and it gets a bonus cube. So that is now 0 plus 1. For my 7th, I'm going to... I gotta do eggs. Oh, man, I'm not going to be able to do both of them. I gotta wait till the next turn to do this. Okay, no problem. 2 eggs. And that is birds with eggs, and that is not total eggs. Oh, stinker. Maybe I'll just grab another card. Let's see what we got. Automa. Now, it says remove after round 1, so this is round 1. We'll move it. It is a food action. Rodents are first on the list. Start at the left. That comes out. It's not available to me, and it gets another bonus. For my last... birds that have 4 eggs on them. None of those do me any good, really. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a bird face down from the deck. That one only holds 2. Spotted Sandpiper. But when it's activated, we can draw a card from the deck. That would go good with a tucking one. Alright, not a great first round. Automa wipes these out. Gets a Tommy Tucker. And then we replenish these. Yeah, different ones. Okay, end of round. First thing you do is take all of your turn markers back. Second thing you do is count end of round bonuses. 0 plus 2 is 2. Cavity nest birds with an egg. I have 1. So I come in second and I'll get 1 point. Automa is first with 4 points. So take that, bring it down here. The last thing we do is we clear the birds and put 3 new bird cards here that we are trying to entice into our aviary. A little bit of homekeeping. Wow, the Automa got a lot of cards in the first round. We're going to first take that remove after round 1, put it underneath this and flip it so that way round 2 can be read normally. And we're going to shuffle these up, put them back there. And then we're going to change the end of round card to round 2 and put the base points for the goal next to the goal. And then it's time to start again. Round 2 is most eggs in a stacked nest. I can't remember what they call it. But eggs in, it's going to be that one right there. And they get 3 points starting. And I don't have any of that kind of nest out. I'm really hurting here with these bonus points. Okay, well, what I need to do, I need to get these birds down and be done. So, I'm going to play a bird. I have eggs. I'm going to play the ruby-crowned kinglet. Now that takes fruit and grain, so I'm going to pay with a fruit. When play, and pay an egg, because it has an egg cost. When played, play an additional bird in your forest habitat, pay its normal cost. So we're going to pay Kaysen's finch, and it takes an egg, and it takes grain and fruit. That is my turn. We're getting food. I'm good with that. Okay, now we can get to work. Alright. Goes right here. Round 2. Burns them all. I'd like to have gotten that ibis. None of them hold 4 eggs anyway, though, so it's really moot. Okay. Get rid of them. And it's going to get a, face down. It gets it first. It gets a Tommy Tucker. Dink. Roadrunner. Beep, beep. There's a couple of egg types that I want. But I don't have much in the way of food. So what I need to do is get some food. I need to get some food. So let's do that. I'm going to get 2, so I'm going to take the fish. And since there is either only 1 food dye left or all the food dye left in the bird feeder are the same type, I'm just going to re-roll. Good, I get worm. Okay, that's what I needed. So I will take a wormy worm. Alright. And now we activate. No activated powers, no activated powers. Gain 1 grain from the bird feeder and cash it on this bird. That's points. Alright, Automa. Food action. Fruit, rodent, fish. Fish comes out. No pink powers to activate, I don't believe. Face up. Brown, brown, and nothing. Nope, no powers to activate. Okay, it is my turns. I'm going to play the Sandpiper. I believe, yeah, that way I can get extra cards. Play a Sandpiper, pay a wormy worm. And that's it. Automa. Round 2, it lays 2 eggs. So we'll put that in its egg count. And it gets a bonus cube for the round. So now it is 4 eggs in... I forget the name of it, I really do. Stacked? I think it's a stacked nest. It's not. I can't remember the name of it. But that's okay. I'll probably find it quicker like this, because I really want to call it by its right name. Platform. Platform nest. Thank you. My turn. So we are going to... what is the bonus for this round? Eggs in a platform type nest, and I have none. And I'm probably not going to be able to get the food in order to put them down. That dove, though. Alright, let's get 2 birds. Let's get 2 birds. We're going to take this one, and we're going to take the Greater Roadrunner. We're going to move here. We're going to draw a card from the deck. That gives us a Stellar's J. That's a bowl type nest. And that is done. We replenish these. And go Automa. Okay, we have some decisions to make with our birds. Automa gets anything with a color in the name. Sandhill Crane, Western Meadowlark, Common Grackle. Nope. Wow, that was quick. I may not be able to finish this. Oh, goodness. If it doesn't, well, we'll just... Let me take this battery out of here. Put this battery in here. Don't worry. We can keep going. I just don't know for how long. Let's put you. There. Dink. And we are right back at it. Let's double check that focus. Looks a little off now. Not as good as it'll probably get. So where did we leave off? Nothing there. Tommy Tucker. That's where we left off for the Automa. Now it is my turn. I'm going to get food. I'm going to get 2 grains. So I'm going to get something on the table. Nothing to activate, nothing to activate. There's no grain in the bird feeder. There's nothing in the bird feeder. Automa. Loses a bonus cube, but gets 2 eggs. My time. Okay, we're going to play a bird, and it's going to be the Inca Dove for the cost of 2 grain. Dink. I gotta get something. I can't lay an egg on that one. I'm not gonna get bonus points this round. I'm gonna red act that. I wouldn't have even gone there if I didn't realize that it didn't have capacity. Oh yeah, no, it's got capacity for eggs. What am I doing? Right there, it's got 4 little does. Alright, head in the game, Chris. It is time for Automa. And it is a food action. So we get to roll these, and the first one to come out is worm or grain die. None of them do, so second is going to be worm. No bonus, no pink powers. Last is going to be eggs. We're just going to do the 2 eggs and keep that fish. I think, do we need, yeah, we need food anyway for those. Okay. So there is that. Nothing to activate. It's out. Automa's last. I've only got 1, but I do have 1, so at least I get some bonus points. 2 eggs. Okay, so that is the second round. We remove these. Again, I have 1. I don't have any with the star, which means it can use any kind of nest. So I only have 1. Its base points are 3. So that means Automa gets first. I get second. At least it's not 0. And we are going to round 3 after we burn 3 birds and replace them. American goldfinch, burrowing owl, bald eagle. Okay. So let's do a couple of things for the Automa. Remove after round 2. And we'll flip it over and get so we can read round 3 properly right there. And we will shuffle these up. Then we'll take care of the end of round goal base points indicator card. And it's going to be enclosure nest birds with eggs. So that's going to be that one right up there. Okay, it is my turn. Enclosure nest birds with eggs. So that's 1. He's starting with 2. I don't have. Well, there's the burrowing owl. I think I need to get that burrowing owl and get him on the table. Burrowing owl, right there. We're going to, all players draw 1 card from the deck. Great blue heron. That guy kind of visited me on Christmas Eve. And that's out. Automa. It's right there. It's going to be food action. Fish, rat, fruit. Fish, rat comes out. No bonus. No pink actions. Okay. And this is enclosure nest birds with eggs. We need to get the barn owl down, so I got to do some food, and we can discard a card to get an extra food if we want to. Let's see, we need rat, we need, okay, we are going to discard a card. Oh, those are some really nice cards, they really are. Play an additional part at its normal cost. Roll all dice not in the bird feeder. Could be rat. Gain 1 if in the bird feeder. And that's a Tommy Tucker card. We're going to discard Stellar's J. And get 2. We're going to get 3 food. So we're going to take the fruit. I'd like to be able to do it for the actual food so I don't have to pay extra. But I'll have enough to do it regardless. The burrowing owl. We get worm, which we need. There's no rodent, so let's take. I need fish for that blue heron, and anything for that. So let's get the fish. All right. Of course, I'm gonna be using something anyway. No powers to activate, no powers to activate. Are there any greens? There are greens. We're going to cash that on this bird and call that a turn. Automa. We have a food turn. Either or comes out. Dink. And that's it. No. Oh no, round 3. Sorry, round 3. Round 3 is... there goes the bald eagle. Take these. Gets the Tommy Tucker. And replenish our birdies that have come to see what is going on our fence. Okay, I need to get that burrowing owl down, so we're going to do that. We're going to play a bird. We're going to pay an egg. We're going to go right there. We're going to pay wormy worm. I don't have rodent, so we're going to go a fruit and a fish. And we're going to play him, and that is it. Automa. It loses a bonus point. There are none. It got a card back. So we burn him. Give him a Tommy Tucker. And start all afresh and anew. My turn. My turn? My turn. What is it? Enclosure nest birds with eggs. So that counts and that counts. And I've got the opportunity to do that. Let's get another bird down while we can. Or do we want to buy another bird? That's got 4. It's 1 point per. That's really not a good bonus. It really isn't. It really is not. 5s and 7s. Let's get food. Let's get food. We're going to go there. We're going to get 2 food. We are going to... We need fish. We need worms. So we might as well just get exactly what we need. And then let's go ahead and roll this again. Okay, fruit. Why not? I'm feeling berry today. Nothing to activate, nothing to activate. Is there any grain? No, there is no grain in the bird feeder. Alrighty. Automa. Now he starts getting bonuses. Yep, anything with a color. Fish, crow, bobolink, song sparrow. Nope, Tommy Tucker and a bonus point. So now he's got 3. So he's breaking the tie because I only have 2. Don't have eggs in them yet, but I do have 2. So I am going to do eggs at this point. Let's get 3. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah. Birds that have 4. So I need to stack them on the ones that can hold 4. Alright. And we go here. Any dice not in the bird feeder are rolled. If it's a rodent, then we catch a rodent on that owl. So we'll hold these. It is a rodent. Alright. One moment. And that was important work, phone call, stuff, and everything. So I am back. Let's see. So where are we? I have 1, they have 2. We're doing this. We rolled, we cached that. Nothing to activate goes here. Automa. for its 5th turn in the 3rd round. 2 eggs and a bonus cube. That hurts. Okay, so I can play the heron, but I can't put any eggs on it. All players draw 1. It's got 4. I've only got the 2. Is it enclosure? Yes. I've only got the 2. So there's no need to do that. What sets me up for best later? Get that song sparrow. That's only 1 point if I have 4 eggs on it. Get the fish crow, but I'm not going to have much time to put anything down. I really do not have a good board here at all. I waited too long to try to get that stuff in the 1st round. That was a poor move. So I need food. I need food. Food! I've got enough to put that down. I'm going to need more food. If I put that there, I get more eggs. I might have to just go for the egg bonuses. Alright, so we're going to place a bird here. We're going to pay an egg. That's the correct one, yes. We are going to pay. I don't have the food to do it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll get an egg down here then. Whatever. Had to pay an egg. I'm going to pay these 2. Kind of had to do it that way. Alright, I had to get a bird down. That's 5 points. This is not going to be pretty. Really isn't. Automa. It gets color. No. It gets a bonus cube and a Tommy a Tucker. Oh, bonus cube. Those stay for end of turn burn. Okay, so we take these back. I've only got 2. 2 base points plus 3. It has 5. So once again, I get 2nd place points. It gets 1st place points. This is not going to be a good game. But, whatever. I would rather lose this game than win many others. Let us move this down here a little bit. Make some room. Get rid of the round 3 card right there. Flip this around so we can read round 4 at the bottom of the card. Can we see? Yeah, we can still see that. Alright. And then we'll shuffle these up. And this one we're looking for eggs here. I'm trying to get that, but I'm willing to bet that's going to take way too much time to do. We'll see. Eggs in the grasslands habitat. I can have 8 there, but it's starting with a base number of 7. Okay. I really want to get him out. I can get more eggs if I can get him out. Let's do food. I need to do this first. Dink, dink, dink. Sorry, thanks for reminding me. Appreciate it. Thanks for reminding me. Red-breasted. That's a face-up he can take. And pine siskin. Alright, so we're going to take food. We're going to do 2. We need rodent and worm. Well, we get worm. Crap, I'm not going to be able to play it. No, okay. Let's get fruit. This is gonna be yucky. Goes in. Any grain? No. Don't even get the grain to cash on the woodpecker. Okay, that goes there. Round 4. Color gets the red-breasted nut hatch. And a bonus point. Great. Okay. Do I... Ah, man, that's... If I go for it, and then I play it, I get 7 points for the bird. If I do eggs, I get 6. But then I've only got 6 eggs to add to the whole thing. I get 1 more point if I do this. Okay, food. Right there, I'm going to take the worm, and I'm going to re-roll this junk. Take a rodent. Okay, take a rodent. Is there any grain? Yes, cash that on the woodpecker. Automa. Let's get this going. Final round. Food action, rodent, fish, fruit. Rodent is first one out the gate. Gone. No bonus. I don't think he has any pink action, pink powers to activate. Nope, all brown. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to play a bird. I gotta do an egg. It breaks even. Well, either way, doesn't matter. I get to tuck cards with that one if it works, and I get to re-roll and maybe cash rodents. I'm good with that. Let's pay the egg. And rodent, wormy worm, and we'll get rid of a fruit for the wild card. Play whatever you want. Okay, so I have 2 more turns left. This is ugly. 3 eggs and take away the bonus point. We're doing eggs, and I can discard a food to get a 4th egg. We need birds that can hold 4 to have 4. We also need eggs in the grassland. I get more points with eggs in the grassland, and right now he's at 7. I can have a total of 10. A total of, yeah, discarding the food, 10. So I'm going to have to go for that. Oh, man, this is ugly. Look at a card from the deck. If its wingspan is less than 50 centimeters, wild turkey is not less than 50 centimeters. So I don't get a Tommy Tucker. Reroll all of these and see if there is rodent. No rodents, can't cash any food there. Automa. Dink. Color. Bronzed cowbird. Replace it. No bonus. Eggs. Give me 4. So that will be 1, 2. There's really no way to get around this, is there? They can tie. Yeah, it doesn't do any good. Just put them all there. Assure that we're going to get it. That's 9. Well, that's another point with the breeding manager. Okay. Final for the Automa. Burn them. Give him a Tommy Tucker. Remove a bonus point he does not have. That is game. Okay, so first thing we do is just make some room here real quick. That goes there. Those go over here. We can pick that up. We don't need that anymore. So these can move. Okay. We do these. We count bonus. Where was it? I just had it. Round 4. I probably needed to keep that out, didn't I? Round 4 starts with 7, had 7. I have 10 eggs. 4, 8, 10. So I go first. It goes second. Alrighty. So those are the points. So we need a little score sheet and do some counting. He says. Alright, so let's make some focus and more room if we can. So we can see better what's going on here. So we're going to go ahead and just put these up here kind of out the way-ish. Either side. That'll do. Scorecard. Do him a little scorecard. Chris and the Automa. Yuck. Okay, birds. Face value on the birds. 5, 7, 9, 13, 18, 25, 35. Not horrible, not great. Bonus cards. 1 per bird that has 4 eggs on it. 1, 2. So 2 bonus points. End of round bonuses. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Grr. They get nothing there. Dink, 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 dink. Nothing, nothing. Okay. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, this is going to be a low scoring game. Food on cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the rodent. Tucked cards. Well, let's get rid of these eggs. Nothing there, nothing there. I don't think I tucked anything this game. I don't think I did. That goes there. No, I did not. Nope. No tucked cards. So that's going to be 30, 40, 50, 65. Eek. Face up birds. Automa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Okay. Birds. 20. Tommy Tuckers, 3 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50 points. 30 for 10 of those. End of round goals. 4, 9, 15, 19. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Do it again. 3, 6, 9, 12. 50, 81, I got my butt handed to me. Oh, I got my butt handed to me. That's going to be 12, 31, 21. Chris had 65. Automa times 3 had 81. So you can see I've played it a few times. I've had it for a week. I enjoy this game a lot. Put it there so we can see better. But those are my scores right there. Dates, me, the Automa. Tried it times 5. No way. Had 88. Of course, I just about lost that bad to times 3. So, I mean, that was not good. I committed to the wrong kind of thing way too early in the game, and I stuck by it, and I should not have. So, goodness. But that is it. That is how you play the Automa in WINGSPAN. That is a little bit of showing you how to play WINGSPAN. If you have any questions, please put the timestamp in your questions down in the doobly-doo so I know where to go in the video, so that way I can clarify anything that needs clarifying. I like being able to answer them. I don't like having to watch a whole 49, 50-minute video in order to get to the point. Put the timestamp. Helps me out a lot. Helps you out a lot. Get a more clear and concise answer. WINGSPAN. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I enjoy this game a lot. It's similar in the way it works to like other games like Terraforming Mars. It's a good engine builder. At first I was put off by birds. Really? No, it's a good game. I enjoy it a lot. So don't let the theme put you off. Mechanically it's sound, plays fun. Have a blast. Guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, and keep on rolling.